In today's video, let's listen to the story. The CEO dreams of millions of dollars. I dream of hand sanitizer. Okay, great pickles. Opening. MC, witty, slightly sarcastic voice. Welcome to the program, a title that sounds great, but actually hurts your brain. Today, we will explore a profession that sounds very powerful. But in fact, sometimes the power is only as strong as a vitamin C candy. Vice President, Health and Human Services. That's right, Vice President of Health and Human Services. In other words, both worrying about people not getting sick and worrying about people not going crazy. Majestic introduction. Just hearing the title makes you think you're a Marvel superhero. But instead of a fluttering cape, they wear a vest, holding an Excel file as thick as a glove. In the company, the CEO goes to a meeting to sign $1 million contract. The Vice President of Health and Human Services goes to a meeting to sign a request for more budget to buy masks. The CEO asks, "How much profit do we have?" The VP asks, "How much hand sanitizer do we have left?" Daily work. What does the Vice President of HHS do on a normal day? Morning, check patient and employee reports. Noon, resolve a human resources drama because someone argued about who got vaccinated first. Afternoon, reply to a 3-page A4 email from an employee just to ask, "Sir, can I get an extra day off sick?" And at night, I can't sleep because I have to think of ways to keep the hospital healthy, but not kill the budget. The multitasking of VP. The work of VP HHS is the perfect combination of 20% doctors, 30% psychologists, 50% diplomats, and 100% sufferers. Because they have to deal with everything, from epidemics to unions to the director who thinks vitamin C can cure everything. If the CEO is the one who takes the company out to sea, then VP HHS is the one swimming behind, picking up trash, holding a buoy and shouting, "Don't forget to wear a health insurance life jacket." Funny situations. Do you know what the most awkward situation of VPHHS is? On one side, the employee asks for a mental health day off. On the other side, the finance department says, "We don't have the budget to buy more water." So his VP becomes an expert. Meditation. Every time I'm stressed, I take a deep breath, exhale, and tell myself, I do it for humanity, not for salary. I do it for humanity, not for salary. Then I faint. Funny but true, corner. Actually, this position is extremely important because without them we would have. Hospitals lack beds but have an excess of 4 paper for reports. Employees are physically healthy but mentally exhausted, and the company can save money by cutting down on fresh milk in the canteen. But thanks to VPHHS, at least we know, there is still someone who remembers to buy bandages, and there is still someone who cares if we get enough sleep. The harsh truth. Here's a harsh truth. Every time there's an epidemic, the HHS VP is called like a superhero. We need you. But when the epidemic is over, they are immediately forgotten. Just like the Wi-Fi is strong when the data runs out, or the crush only remembers you when they need someone to fix their laptop. And bonus, they are always asked a classic question. If you work in health and human services, do you get free supplements? If the HHS VP did stand-up comedy. Imagine if a vice president of HHS did stand-up comedy. What would they say? Do you know what the definition of stress is? It's when the CEO asks, "Are we prepared for the next pandemic?" While the budget is only enough to buy 5 bottles of Dettol. My job is like being a parent to 500 employees. Everyone gets sick, everyone gets tired, and at the end of the month, everyone wants a raise. Wrapping up. So, next time you meet a vice president, Health and Human Services, shake their hand and say, "Thank you for keeping us healthy, both physically and mentally." Or at least buy them a coffee.
They don't
because
write
they
code,
probably
but
haven't
developers
had a full
still have
night's
to
sleep
follow their reports.
since
And they're the reason
2020.
companies spend
Thanks for listening
$50,000
to the
on
podcast,
market
a
research.
title that sounds
Only
good,
to find out
but
that
actually
customers
hurts
still
your brain.
prefer 50%
See you in the
discounts
next episode
over any other
when we
strategy.
explore Chief
In
Happiness
short,
Officer,
research
the
analysts
person who
are
specializes
Google with
in
salaries,
distributing
PowerPoint
smiley
with magic,
stickers
and
in the
Excel.
company. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can follow along with us. Together, we'll keep finding the best stories to help you drift off nice and early. Take care, and see you next time.